Relationships in Salesforce. Similar to relationships in life, relationships in Salesforce are also very important. They kind of define the architecture of our Salesforce instance. So we define how various objects relate to each other. The two main types of relationships that Salesforce supports are master detail and lookup relationships. We use master detail when the existence of one of the child object is completely dependent on the existence of the parent object. So for example, when we make a payment to a donation, the payment always corresponds to the donation. Without the donation, the payment doesn't make any sense. So in such a scenario, parent will have a master detail relationship with donation. Both these are one-to-many relationships. So for example, one donation can have many payments, or one household can have many contacts. The child record appears as a related list in the parent record. So we'll see what is the meaning of related list in a short demo in a little while. The main difference between master detail and lookups are listed in this table. As we said, master detail, in this the child must have the parent record defined. This is a mandatory field. Lookups are optional. They may exist, or you may choose not to specify them in a record. So for example, we discussed that a contact has a field called affiliation, a primary affiliation, for example. This is the place where the contact works. So it's possible that our contact is not working anywhere. So the affiliation lookup, primary affiliation lookup, will be set to null in this case. In master detail, the parent, once it is set, cannot be changed. This is the default behavior, but the administrator may override this, and he may set it up such that it's possible to change the parent in master detail also. In lookup, this is not applicable. Relationships can always be changed in lookup. One big difference is that as parents are deleted, all its children are deleted in master detail, which is not true in lookup. The parent record cannot be removed from the page layout of the child record in master detail because it's a mandatory field. Also, the child inherits all the security from the parent in the case of master detail. What this means is that whoever is the owner of the parent record will automatically become the owner of the child record. Whatever security access is set up for the parent record automatically defines the access of the child record. This is not true for lookup relationships. The child may have its own ownership, the child may have its own access settings. Let's take a quick look with on a screen on a Salesforce instance. This is a opportunity record. Let's go to a contact record. So these are all what is called in Salesforce as related list. So a relationship is a related list, organization affiliation is a related list, all these are related lists. So this and contact is the parent record in this case. This is what I was referring to, primary affiliation. This is a lookup relationship. It's indicated by this icon here. We can set it up to an organization name, but it is not a mandatory field. In this case, it is set to null. We can create a lookup or master detail relationship in the same way as any other field. So if we go to contact relationship, we can click on the new button and then create a relationship between contact and another object. This is the lookup relationship. Because this is a standard object, The master detail is not showing up here. We cannot set parent for a standard object. If this was a custom object, we can set up a master detail relationship between one custom object to another custom object. The rest of the process of creating the relationship is like any other custom field creation. We specify the parent object